invite whoever's got the capacity and capability. You can have the capacity but no capability. You can have the capability but no capacity. Capability is to make this school desk two-seater or double-seater. You have the capability. But the capacity that you don't have tools. You don't have the human power. Therefore, you have the capability without capacity. You may have the capacity with all the workforce, but you don't have the skill, the capability to do it. Therefore, international and national open bidding. The international is to combine local and foreign to participate. When I use the word open selection, that particular word, open selection and open national and the open selection international, refers to selecting consultants. Because consultants don't bid. Consultants submit proposals. And proposals give you the methodology, the approach, how they are going to execute the assignment, and therefore you select the consultant. They don't bid. They propose. And you select the best proposal, which also includes the fees. Deliberately, I use that so that you know when you are talking to say open selection is to consultants. Open bidding or open tenders is for bids with suppliers who are competing on price and quality. Proposals are solution-based by consultants who is applying the knowledge, the skill, the competence, everything. Then you select. Even in that, when we have to look at the procuring consultants, you can enjoy it. Again, it has got different methodology of selecting these consultants. Some of them very complex, some of them very basic. If I'm looking for consultants to mark the exams, I've got a basic standard to say, have you been marking exams for the past 5 years? Yes. All of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. They are qualified, they are teachers, they have been marking, and therefore they are equal. Therefore, that selection, I just want to give me the cheapest among you I pick, because you can go qualified to mark. But when it's a solution to complex issues, I have to look beyond the fees. That is the least cost who is going to give me the lowest I pick, because it's standard. Complex ones, I need the intelligence. Give me the approach, the methodology, and how you are going to do it, how you are going to solve the problem. And that one becomes different. Then the other one is limited bidding, unlimited selection. Therefore, open bidding is to go the whole world. For limited bidding is to limit the number of suppliers that you want to invite. Because you are short of time to start procurement process for the 18th March, for the Women's Day, you can apply this limited time for limited bidding. Instead of those 4 weeks we were talking about to leave it open, you can now say 2 weeks. Because we are not running out of time. Don't be ashamed, you have lost time. So, in that circumstance, use limited bidding. Identify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bidders, those are the ones you invite. To say, please submit one of you. And therefore, you must have a database of suppliers for this commodity, from which you can limit the bidders whom you want to participate in a tender, in the interest of time. So those who have lost time for the Women's Day, go and apply limited bidding and give them 2 weeks. Instead of open bidding 6 weeks. That's just that. And also limited selection is to say, oh, we are looking for audit firms. Instead of calling the whole world international auditors, let's limit. Let's invite KPMG, Deloitte and Touche, Ernst & Young, and others that we know. Because one of these can do the job. And therefore you apply limited selection for consultants. Apart from that, direct bidding, which is like an animal that everyone who don't want to talk about it. Direct bidding or sole sourcing from the sole supplier, the only one. These are in the procurement regulation of ZPPA. It's allowed. How I wish we had 3 types of ZESCO companies so that we can invite 3 quotations to get power, but there is one ZESCO. And therefore qualifies for direct or single sourcing. If the manufacturer of ARVs is known and the capability is there, why do you have to call the whole world? Go direct. Qualify the qualification of single sourcing. Right now, go to Ministry of Health and ask to say how many single sourcing we have done for chlorine. It's just to say who has got chlorine single source, who has got tanks single. Look at 98 water tanks in Lusaka were single sourced. There was no time I saw on TV that they have circulated the tanks. That should be single sourced because there is no time to do tendering. People will be dying. So it's there, but it is applied in such circumstances that you qualify the qualification why you want to single source. The next one, community participation. This one, pay attention. Many people don't want to use it, even procurement officers don't want to use it, but it's in the law, it's in the regulation. Community participation is to invite communities where you are domiciled to come and do particular supplies, to come and do some particular work that is within the community. Where I come from, even at my farm in Wakula, I used to go to church. It's a community. A church is a community. Within the community we live. It's an example. The PTC can invite a church to come and do the planting of cabbages of your own. So this community participation, you need to go and understand you can use it and it's legal. And that's why we were helping for CDF, and we are very happy and inviting now people to apply that the constituencies must have a procurement officer that will be lamenting. The purpose is to empower them that they can have a procurement officer who can apply these skills to go to the community, and the community can be any organized group in the particular situation of where you are. First account. Again, this is something that you can use. First account procurement method. Oh, we are blessed. Sir, your prayers, it will put down. First account procurement method. Again, by law, again by regulation, allowed to you to use this method. Sir, if at your school, the drivers that you have come with from colleges who have brought you here, and listen, the drivers who have brought you here, I guess one of them must have a simple craft certificate in mechanics to repair vehicles. And at your college, is your driver, and is paid for driving the school anyway, but on one side has got craft certificate in auto mechanics, auto electric, and therefore on this first account is telling you that you don't have money to go to the garage and be charged so much. Use your driver who has the competency with the certificate to repair your car, and you can defer the payment to pay you. You are our only house. We within the college. Don't be jealous. Paying, you may pay half of what you pay to the garage. So long you have got some competence that you can fix the vehicle, either electrical or mechanical. In-house means that at your school, your security guard can do bricklaying to construct a guard house. At your school, you may have somebody with electrical to fix your electrical in the classrooms. You can use that one as got electrical certificate, craft certificate. Instead of going to call the outsider, in-house skill competence will pay you when you receive from the ministry. And it's going to be patient, but you will achieve your goal. That is forced account. To use in-house personnel, usually for small works. That's it. You can use this as without jealous for it. Who got 110,000. Compare one with 3 or 4. Another woman for weekend. Without jealous. Certificate in auto mechanics. He fixes your car when you press down, when you are on your feet. But when you are there, you want to call somebody else, and you don't have money, and they will say, bring it here, we fix it, you pay, and you collect the same. But your mechanic can fix this and the life goes on. Forced account procurement method is in the law. Allowed. Government agency, you know it. If government printing department is expensive, buy there if you can, if they've got the capacity and capability, they will not accuse you because it's government money from itself. And you know why? There is no one who's going to bribe you from government printing department because the money doesn't go in their pocket. It's control 99. Therefore, they allow you to say you can use any agent which has got its own commercial entity and can do the job. You can ask their chairs. Yes. And there. So where you can go and use the government agents, like mentioned, the government printing department. You want to invite Zamtel, Airtel, MTN. If you go to Zamtel, it's government agents. No problem. So those are the methods of procurement.